I've searched far and wide for the perfect shoe. You're here.
What is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe, as well as leave us a thumbs up at the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to also leave me any comments or questions down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, as we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss out on. Also, we've got that new join button down below, so be sure to check out all of our new member perks if you are interested in joining the Shade Gang. And not to mention, we've got so much heat going on in our store for the Shade Gang community, so feel free to check out those merchandise items when you guys get a chance. Today's special guest. Any guesses, or did you guys guess that? Kylo?
No.
Sorry, Darth. All right, it's Darth Vader and Kylo Ren today. So we are going to be going over none other than the YEEZY 350v2 BREDs. Then we're going to talk about sizing, as well as we're going to do a comparison with two other colorways in this same silhouette, so that you guys can decipher which one is a perfect fit for you. After that, I'm going to talk about how I style these shoes. There's nothing easier than to style something in black. You know what I mean?
I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray.
And then after the styling section, we are then going to conclude with how these shoes are doing on the resale market. So let's jump into the overview on the BREDs. All right, so this is definitely not a new launch of a colorway. For those of you diehard fans, you know for a fact that the BREDs released in 2017, and it was extremely limited. I know, Darth, you probably already got yourself a pair, or even you, Kylo.
I wasn't lucky enough.
It's a tough one. Very limited when these first released, I will say. Extremely limited. So it's nice to see that they did a restock on these and re-released them, because this is one of the most popular colorways in this silhouette to this day, and you can't really beat it. I mean, triple black and red, right? It's a great color combination. So let's go through the shoe. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this colorway, we've got just those dark black laces, followed by the prime knit in a solid black. Then we've got that red coloring scheme on the pull tab in the back here, as well as the writing on the side and the SPL Y350. And then we've got just a solid black midsole wraparound. Of course, we've got that boost on the bottom with that black outsole, and we've also just got a black insole with white writing for the Yeezy Adidas. And as well as the stitching on that prime knit, that's also in a black colorway. And for those of you who did notice on this, the tag, of course, is obviously not plastic, so most people are saying it's eco-friendly. But yeah, that is a different tag than we are used to seeing. All right. Now what I would like to do is I'm going to take out some other colorways that I think could be potentially confused with this coloring scheme. So I want to give you an up close, detailed vision of how these look. And you guys let me know in the comments, what is your favorite colorway?
Cheap imitations are not flattering.
All right then. Negative Nancy's over here, huh? Okay, let's just pull out some other colors. I'm trying to see where is the best place to kind of put these side by side for your viewing. So we've got the Cinders as well as the triple blacks here. I think a lot of people would assume that the triple blacks would be closest to the Breads. It is in a sense where they've got that similar pull tab, but this is actually a much richer and darker black color tone. And the triple blacks are actually closer, in my opinion, to the Cinders. It's very similar. There's a little variation in the stitching as well as the lacing. We've got some different colored laces on each, but I definitely think that the Cinder replicates that triple black a lot closer in color scheme than it does with the Breads. I actually think, you know, Vader, I would say you would be perfect for those triple blacks. What do you think?
I disagree. I believe the Breads are the ones for me.
Really? I don't think so.
Why don't we try again, Marissa?
Okay. All right, Vader. You can have, whew, let me take a breath here. You can have the Breads. Sorry about that. All right, sorry. Kylo, why don't you go for the triple blacks or the Cinders? I think they look great. Your coloring scheme, it does wonders for you.
I'll have the triple black. Hey, Grandpa, can we give the Cinders to Darth Maul? Quiet. Adults are talking.
Alrighty then. Right, so for sizing, Darth, especially for you since you didn't luck out on these, you don't want to screw the sizing up. I always recommend going at least half a size up in this specific silhouette. So what are you gonna do, Darth?
I'm going to go a half size up in this silhouette.
That's what I like to hear. So these shoes do tend to push your foot forward into that toe box, which is very narrow and shallow, so it could be pretty uncomfortable. And I will say that prime knit does take some time to break in, so that is one of the reasons I do say to go half a size up in the 350 silhouette.
Hey, Pop-Pop, why don't you try this on for size? I pushed my father off a bridge. I create daddy issues. I do not have them.
Such bullies. My goodness. Okay, let's on that note move on to the styling section. This was a very easy colorway to style because, as you guys know, I love me some black and sometimes dark gray, and hello, this is in that realm of coloring scheme. So first up, I actually wore the coat that I'm currently wearing. This is an Alpha Industries faux fur jacket. If you guys are interested in any Alpha Industries, I always have their links down below as well. And underneath that, I wore a puffer Supreme coat for some warmth because it's freezing outside. And underneath that, for pants, I wore some cashmere pants in a charcoal gray. And the red tones just really pop off of the red accents in the Bread, so that was why I really loved pairing these pieces together.
Check it out.
For the second look, I still wore that same Supreme puffer coat underneath my Awake denim jacket. And that awake denim coat has lots of different red tones in it, so I really wanted to have those patches on that coat really pop off of this silhouette. And for the bottoms, I just wore some plain oatmeal gray essential sweats. And I think the gray obviously is a great colorway as well that goes great with this black and red. And for the last and final look, I wore an Aleeks cropped hoodie and I paired that with some light denim jeans, and I topped that off with a pea coat that kind of has some red stitching throughout it. And so I felt that that red stitching really worked well again with the red accents in the bread colorway. So let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite look out of the three, or how would you decide to style the breads yourself? All right, now let's jump into resale and talk about how these shoes are doing on the resale market. These shoes sold at retail value of $220. For those of you who are pretty familiar with this, hopefully you weren't holding on to these because the resale value in these for sure tanked when they restocked the breads. They originally were actually reselling for around $1,000, which is insane. That's great money to be made if you're on the reseller end. Unfortunately, if you were holding them long term and you still had them during this restock, I'm so sorry. That's gotta hurt. But those who were unable to cop it for the first round of when these launched, they are probably super stoked. And currently, right now, they are reselling across the board, all sizes, around $400 average price point. Other than that, you guys, thank you so much again for tuning into my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. Again, if you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It only takes a second to give us thumbs ups, and those mean the world. So please go and hit that thumbs up, as well as leave me any comments or questions below that you guys may have. Were you able to cop this? Did you take a pass on this? Let me know in the comments below, and hit that notification bell, as we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss out on, as well as check out that join button. Would love for you guys to become a Shade Gang member, and I would love for you to view all of our different tiers for all those added perks that we're offering. And as always, check out that merch, you guys. We've got so much heat going on in that store, so be sure to check out what we've got available. And now I know you guys have all been waiting for this duet session. Are you two ready to sing?
I find your lack of pitch correction disturbing.
Gosh, he's such a dick. Let's just do this. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Because I'm happy. Oh, stop singing, stop singing. Oh.
Subscribe to ShadeTV.